Hello and welcome to another tutorial of mastering Arduino from beginner to core advanced. In this tutorial we are going to talk about serial read. Well, there is a method in Arduino by which you can print the data on the serial monitor, but how to print the data or how to make a method such that we can give the Arduino an input command and it will give us a logical output. So to use that function, there is a method that is known as serial read. In this method you can give the command to Arduino and Arduino will perform the function as the programming has been done inside it. Okay, let's just begin it with an example. First of all, open the Arduino and we need an integer. So declare an integer, say int type. That's it. Give integer type. Okay, open serial dot begin serial.begin 9600. As I have told you earlier, we are using the baud rate of 9600 because it is the most common baud rate. Okay, now here comes the main part. Write an if statement. If give to parenthesis, write serial dot available serial dot available is greater than 0. Let me write it, is greater than 0. It is meaning, it is the mean of it is saying that whenever the value that has been entered in the serial monitor is greater than 0, then it will start reading the data and give two curly braces. Say, just a minute, let me check. Okay, here write the variable. The variable is named as type, so say type 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 is equal to serial dot read. So the data which has been read here will be stored in the serial. The data which has been read by the serial monitor will be stored in type. Okay, then write serial dot println serial dot println type. The data that we have stored here will be printed on the screen, but before that give a delay so that we can see the program working. Okay, we are giving a delay of, let's say, 1000 millisecond, or you can say it 1 second. Okay, for the type it will also be delay delay, say 1000 millisecond. Okay, let's just connect the Arduino board. It's connected. Upload the sketch. We are uploading the sketch. Just wait for a second. It's going to upload and it's saying here is a mistake. What is the mistake? I have forgot to terminate the line. Okay, go there, upload it once again. It's uploading and within a few seconds it will be going to upload. Just wait for it. Okay, the upload is going on. Okay, and the upload is done. Open the serial monitor and write something, say 5. There is a logical code in Arduino that says that if you enter 1 it will show 49, if you enter 2 it will show 50. Okay, if you enter 3 it will show 51. See here, if you enter 50 it will show 51. Okay, you can make it simple by saying that type minus 49. It will give us a stable value. Just check it. Enter 1, press enter. It is giving us 0, so just write it 48. We are just calibrating the code. Now let's just see it. Write 1, press enter. We get 1. Write 5, press enter. There are some logical mistakes here. Okay, let's just, the 13 that is being print is the value, that is the garbage value that the Arduino is taking out. First of all, you have seen that the value 53, or you can say 13 value has been written, but now whenever we give the value, it's giving us an output. Write 6. Wait for a second. 6 has been written and minus 35 will be coming out. Okay, but what about strings? Is there a method so that we can write a string here? Yes, the method is possible. Use the variable data type char. Now go here, go read string, read string. Okay, now perform an experiment, upload it to the board. We are uploading it. It's saying a mistake that a char type cannot get it. Okay, I am going to show you an example of it. Just go there and remove the word string from the read Okay, now upload it to the board. The upload is being done. Let's just wait for a second. Now enter a simple word, say G, and you can see here G can be seen on the screen. What about GH? It will come in two lines, G and then H. Oh no, it is, yes, G and H. It is only taking one variable or one word at a time. What about taking a full string such as a name such as SHUBH? For that we have to use the data type string. See here, go to the top and write string string. Now go here and write here string read string. Upload it to the board. It's uploading, just wait for a second. Upload has been done. Go there, write SHUBH, write enter. We can see that the complete word has been written. Now let's just perform an experiment here. Say that let's just first take the last curly braces down. Let's say if type type is equal to character say ABC. Perform an activity. Just go down, make two curly braces and perform the activity. Say serial serial dot println println, make two parentheses, right here correct 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 word for the test. Give it a delay delay for better performance. Say delay of 100 millisecond, 1000. Give it a 1000 millisecond for better performance. Okay, upload it to the board. Upload has been done. Just go there and correct word. It's taking the wrong value. Okay, just go down and make it correct. Cut the whole program and write it inside the loop. Now upload it. You can see that it is taking value A, nothing happened, but we write A B C, it is saying a correct word. A B C, it's saying, let me check it, it's saying the word is correct. By this method you can use the string and give it a command. Here the command we made is word ABC. If the type value is ABC, then it will be showing the value correct word. If the value has been written something else, or you can say that there is a mistake in command, then it will not show the value. By this way the commands are made in the computer, and by this method you can also make your own custom commands in the Arduino. If you have any question, please ask me, or else thanks for watching.